those aren't going to work here against MiBR.
Well, you might well be right, Moses. We'll find out right now. MiBR starting on the CT side, TyLoo on the T side, and already the fight has begun here at top banana. Stewie somehow surviving in Cold Sear, a great backup. This is such a nice trap being set. There was a long fight happening there, but it could have gone horribly wrong. But Stewie going to pick up the kill on Captain Mo, and whatever TyLoo had planned, it is just not going to work out. That initial fight from Stewie landed about 2 seconds longer than I would have wanted if I was in that position, but when they come out alive, it's all good.
Yeah, that was very close. He could have easily gone down. Now they're forcing a wrap side. coldzera is going to end both of them. That is unreal.
Well, looks like they bumped into each other slightly. They're being slowed down just a bit, and coldzera will pick up that first one. Great kill from the pit, and now Tarek holding up on the balcony, ready in case anyone comes out of the apps. He's looking for a little bit of an edge. They're actually going to jump down behind them. This is a really good move from Tarek to take down Excurate, and Morris following Bentet going to be taking him down in return. So a 3-on-3, and somebody hiding in the corner. That's a big kill. Finally, they get rid of the pit player in coldzera, and now it's all on Fallen. He runs right through the headshot, turning around and spraying through the smoke. He's half health as well. Flashbang on Bentet on the other side, but Fallen not going to follow through. Instead, he's thinking he's gone down into the pit. This play from Bentet is just incredible.
He's got him beat.
Yeah, how do you get up into... He's not even in graveyard. He's actually just down on the low ground, ready and waiting, and Fallen. He has got no idea whatsoever there. That's a big surprise. What a move. Triple for Bentet, and TyLoo pick up their first rifle. You still have to be a little bit more... Oh, wow. That is a way to shut down that offense. Excurate and Bentet, both the Indonesian players in one bullet.
That's why you give Daddy the op. Just peeks right into an Excurate who's set up, ready and waiting. Out-duels him. Captain Mo's got to pick up the bomb, which pretty much makes DD and somebody... They just have to make individual plays on their own, and Fallen's rotated over. That's swift. DD doesn't even see the shot before he hits the floor.
Just being stopped by one AWP.
This is the biggest obstacle they've had on their T sides across most maps, is just the inability to kind of handle and neutralize the AWP. Finally, Captain Mo is able to find that pick, but it's going to be such a tall task to break into this bomb site.
Yeah, especially with the flank that's already happened. Stewie's holding the middle, so the rest definitely know there's only 15 seconds, and they need a straight instant headshot jumping through, and somebody's already down. Captain Mo will follow. Good hold from coldzera, but either way, that would have been very difficult. So now they've got another bit of a bait set up here. coldzera going to take the first shot. It looks like there's going to be a bit of a jump. Oh my god, he hits the shot anyway. And Excurate down to 22. That was somebody just baiting for the other one. That was supposed to be a bit of a fake, but works out beautifully.
Bold for coldzera to take the jump as well, especially when you have Tarek there. You imagine that he would just leave the jump for Tarek and make sure you stay aimed in on the op that's about to peek. But yeah, picks him out of the sky, pins him to the wall, whatever you want to say. Look at the damage on TyLoo as well. There's a minute left in the round, and it almost feels like... And they got 3 smokes and 1 flashbang, but it almost feels like a certain degree like you just kind of got to say, save. And I mean, look at these. This is what scares me with TyLoo facing off against AWPs in this map. If you look at the one that Fallen got and the one that coldzera got, there hasn't really been a great opportunity for a trade. Like, only if that op shot hits on the peak. But you can't be bleeding these players out and not gain anything for it.
No, and one of the things I think we definitely saw out of TyLoo in the Challenger stage was that they were kind of a little bit fearless when it came to some of this stuff, right? So maybe that's the way to go back and just try and say, okay, if we slow play, we are going to get picked off. That's a nice shot from Excurate, taking down Stewie. Now pushing for the smoke has Fallen. This is madness, but it's exactly the kind of play we expect out of him. And he's back through again. Oh my god! No-scoping Bentet before the bomb goes down. Out of control. And Excurate going to be dropped as well. Fallen now with 16-3. This is the world.
You've got Stewie here.
Yeah, if they can smoke off Fur, maybe they can challenge Stewie, but otherwise it's going to get really tricky. There's the smoke. Grenade lands on 2. That's not bad. Good refrag as well from Bentet, but I don't know how Fur got that kill, but he did. Right on somebody. Now they're going to try and bomb plant again. The last couple of times they've been interrupted in the middle of it. This time they actually make it work. But Excurate is on 7 health, and Bentet's going to go down to Tarek before anything even happens. So, near impossible situation here. 1 versus 4. He's going to pick up the 1 kill. Ready as they come around the corner. The flick does actually connect. That's not bad. And even at this point, it's kind of impressive that he stayed alive. But he's not going to be able to win the round. And just going to be another round here. Good kill again. Now 9-1 seconds now. And they want to make their breakthrough. On the other side of the bomb side is Stewie, ready and waiting with the M4. Fallen's been pushed out, but he comes back in for a big double kill with the C-set, 75. And now they're picking up the bomb. 8 seconds, 7 seconds now. They're running out of time quickly. finally going to get it down once again. TyLoo having to fight for the afterplant here. Somebody in Execute. That's a great kill for somebody, and he's someone we've really been missing him in the game. Need to see more out of him. A double kill in this round, and he's got 4 overall, so they need more. Flashbang through, and he can't see a single thing. And now it's all on Execute. He's going to pick up 1 kill, and coldzera making his way in. He's got the AWP on the other side, so this will be just a reaction test for both players. Hiding and trying to find time. He's going to go for the fight, and he wins it. That's such a big round.
That's not going to be the case. They're in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, see if Stewie can fall back after he got the first kill. Usually that's what people do. They pick up 1 kill and they sort of fall back into the smoke, and they'll be fine. Fallen under a bit of pressure, but oh, they actually check for it, but they don't keep shooting. That just looked like sort of a reaction check almost. And now another kill. Stewie even picking up a double, and Fallen holding strong in the back corner, and he's finally going to go down, but it's way too late. Stewie, that was...
Stewie's going to get a pop flash timing, and off angle behind this Molotov. Here it comes. He's going to go through... Oh, he's blinded the wrong second, but he's got the angle. They almost line up him. Fallen is seemingly in trouble as he gets caught trying to retreat. They haven't been able to punish. He almost gets it through the smoke and somehow survives. Yeah,
he should have been dead. It felt like he was stuck as well. Now he tries to go back in, but this time they're going to shut him down. Bentet with a good kill there with the UMP, and now Boost is going to get caught as well. Bentet swapping out for the AWP. He's just doing all of it in this round. coldzera, can they chase him down? Do they want to? Try and see if they can maybe do some more damage here. Got to be very careful. They don't give up too many rifles themselves, and Cold is going to survive it. So, took the challenge and won. Still, 3rd round for TyLoo. It's
wrap side mid, no smoke, but he misses a shot, and I don't think he's got a chance of surviving here. Flashbang out. They're going to try and hit lane, though. They're actually ignoring him entirely, and there finally coldzera goes down, but first still alive at the bomb site for a moment. Stewie and Pitt needs to hold on as long as possible.
Fallen missing a chance now. It's all on Stewie, you're absolutely right. They know that he's down here as well. He's already got 1 kill, looking for Bentet. The grenade follow-up, and if he goes down, Fallen's just in so much trouble. He's going to get DD coming up from the mid. Now it's a 2-on-2, and the bomb has got a lot of time left on it still. You see Stewie ducking and diving not to get shot in the face, and finally Bentet takes him down, and a great follow-up here. Bentet having a good... The bomb is weirdly dropped on the ground. I obviously wanted to throw it over, but it's going to buy some more time, actually. Quite a few valuable seconds here for TyLoo to get closer. The bomb is going to be down. So a full 5-on-5 retake. We don't see those every day. TyLoo, what have you got for us here? That 1 smoke on Bentet. Maybe he could cut off a couple of players, but instant headshot from Fur, taking down somebody. And now they need to make this work right now. Execute taking down Fur. It's a good couple of kills in return. Stewie going to get shot down. Execute, more headshots, and a little bit of a fight here. Captain Mo winning it, and it's all on Fallen. He's smoked off there on the bomb, defusing with the kit and everything. He can't find the lineup. Captain Mo will win it, and a great retake.
They might... No, this is going to be a B hit. Fur's coming in now, but 3 players essentially in a 3-on-3 to take this bomb site. I do not think this is going to go well. Throwing bodies through the smoke. It's just down to Tarek and Fur. Fur's not even with them and has no idea that Bentet is still here. It's a free kill. It's the bomb down. Fur, all he can hope for is taking money away. There's the first as somebody gets caught in a jump. 10 seconds. He does probably need to die in this round, and he's just going to fall away, and they might chase him.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's actually 3 over at Banana, with 1 holding quite far back. They're going to be rushing right through the Molotov, forcing Bentet into the corner, and he stayed alive there with no one spotting him for a while. Now somebody charging back out, and Fur will take him down. They're not, well, I was going to say they're not going to be ready for Execute being here, but they actually slow it down. That's really brilliant play from MiBR, not giving anything away, and they're getting rewarded as well. Smart round.
Yeah, this is the old school MiBR, is this kind of a pause across the map. Even though you have a 5-on-2, you have advantages probably everywhere you go. You just make sure. That flashbang going to blind Execute, and Stewie's going to be able to punish him. Nice pounce. That's the kind of play to take Banana that we didn't ever see TyLoo even attempt in that first half. That is... And that's kind of what you get when you have someone like Stewie. He's not afraid to make a play like that, potentially running through nades and potentially running through flashbangs and Molotovs and finding you that first kill, or at least finding the space for the rest. Somebody's going to be the only one here, and Benda actually just coming back now. That's a great call. Flashbang is out. They're all blind. He's got them all lined up. Could have gotten 3, but Bentet can't get anything done. The HP is so low. The good thing is they fought such a forward battle that Execute's going to have the rotation in time, drop the bomb on the ground, and it should be TyLoo.
Man, that is a lot of damage for 1 UMP to be doing. Extra ready and waiting, taking down coldzera, and Tarek is going to be next. Can't win the round. DD will take him down. Extra living through with the AWP and crawling on in. He needs backup and he needs it really quickly. 23 seconds now. The flash is out. He's going to get the one. Oh, the follow-up spray. BenTeD dropping the bomb. And finally, coldzera can take him down now. 15 seconds and a 3-on-3 and a huge chance here for MiBR to pick up a round. Extra taking down Stewie and coldzera now in a 1 versus 2. But you know what? This is not a bad player to have left for a clutch like this. He's got no grenades, which is a bit annoying, but they're quite far away, and they need to regroup and find a way to take this one home. You do have a kit on either player. DD setting up with a single flashbang, doesn't really touch him at all. And he's just ready and waiting. Hasn't even checked behind him for a good 10 seconds. He is just committed to this one position. Extra walks right into the headshot, and DD will follow into the grave. coldzera, the great triple. At least landing his way, but not that many left. No flashbangs right now in anybody's hands. This is a really strange, maybe, end to it. Captain Mo missing the chance. DD will get 1 kill. Still got some bullets in the UMP, and Fur is very low on health. They're running out of time quickly. That's the bomb with 10 seconds. Somebody needs to pick it up and put it down right now. Fallen running onto the site, but they line up. BenTeD getting it, and there's no chance. They can't win it. coldzera, he can get the bomb, but they're simply going to run out of time. What a mad end here.
That's what's going to happen.
No, it almost looked like they were thinking about it, but they've managed to make their way back. Pushing up his Execute. That's DD down, and Execute, he might put himself in a very bad position here. If his scope is a little bit off, he's going to get caught almost immediately. Does get a good kill on Tarek, and now not getting caught from Stewie. They're a little bit slow on this one. 24 seconds, and they need to be much quicker than this. Execute out in the open. He's going to get shut down no matter what here. Oh, he gets the kill on Fallen. Then someho's back in the bomb site. How is he still alive? And now down in the pit, Captain Mo, the sole defender of the bomb site. 10 seconds left, and the spray is through. That's the bomb on the ground. It's a disaster. And that might be enough here. No time left for Fur. He's going to get dropped 16-13 in favor of time.